Howdy guys, how's it going? So it is time to cover the very first class setup for a pistole here in Call of Duty Vanguard, and I thought it was only right to start with the 1911 because whenever I think of this time period, the 1911 is the first handgun that comes to mind. So it was the first secondary weapon that I wanted to focus on getting gold and to, do a class setup with. So we're going to be looking at this thing in semi-automatic fashion, but I'm also going to touch on some things that I learned while using it with the full auto barrel and the akimbo setup. But I'm probably going to end up doing a separate video in the future, completely dedicated to the akimbo class setup for this pistol, along with the full auto version, because this right here is my favorite. I mean, akimbo's solid. The full automatic's okay. Not really a fan of it because you can honestly take and shoot this thing once you get your trigger finger nice and dialed in. You can shoot it more than fast enough to drop a lot of people. You don't burn through your ammo as quick because your shots count more. You're landing more shots on target, and the recoil is nowhere near as bad. So it is it is a little goofy looking. I will give you that, especially that magazine. The finger the finger grooves on the magazine make 0 sense whatsoever, but we're just going to have to take and look past that for the time being. So we're going to start off with their muzzle attachment. We got the F8 stabilizer for that accuracy control and that little boost in range. If you want to take and go with a suppressor, I recommend the M1929 silencer. So if you want to use it in search and destroy, something along those lines, go for it. But where unless somebody has that certain perk equipped where it shows your gunfire on the mini map, you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Normally, if you're going to be using this as a primary, which is what we're going to be doing in this case, this setup's really good for that. This is also your best case setup for a secondary as well, just to switch out and use on whoever you need to in the event that you run out of ammunition. So in your primary weapon, or you just don't want to take the time to reload if you're using a sniper or something. Going down to the trigger, got that rapid action trigger to give us the best fire rate possible. And with all the other attachments on here, you don't have to worry about the hair trigger because that little boost in fire rate is what we want, as opposed to the hip fire accuracy and the sprint fire speed. Going over to the magazine, we're sticking with the 45 ACP rounds, the 18 round mag. I've got plenty of quad kills and plus up with just one magazine with this thing. The 30 round Russian short 8 round mag, that little boost in firepower might seem impressive, but it's not necessary whatsoever. And the nice thing is we can take and use, if you equip something that uses 45 ACP, like we're going to in this case with the Thompson, then you end up with 281 or 300 and some rounds of 45 ACP, which for, to be rocking a pistol, that is more than enough. And then with the ammo type, we want the lengthened just to increase the bullet velocity, get our rounds to our target that much faster. For the barrel, we got the Cooper 7.5 inch for the accuracy and the flinch resistance. You can throw an optic if you really want to. I would recommend the slate reflector if that's, something that you want to do. I really prefer the iron sights for this bad boy, so that's just a little bit of a personal preference thing right there. Going to the grip, we have got the taped grip for the aim stability and the weapon swap quickness to kind of counteract some of the other attachments that we have on here that affect that. For the proficiency, we got sleight of hand with the 18 round mag and the sleight of hand. Like I said, you have no issue whenever it comes to running out of ammo in the middle of a gunfight. I can promise you that much right now. Then finally, I got quick. If you want to have fully loaded on this, like if you're using a weapon as your primary that is not using 45 ACP, then you can use fully loaded, but it's in no way necessary in that case if you're just using this as a secondary, because with the 18 round mags you have plenty of ammunition on hand. So you can go fast melee, you can do surplus, heavy hitter. On this point, it's really up to you with that one. That one's not going to make or break you. The thing I want to touch on real quick, so we got the Cooper full auto barrel. That is a barrel that you have to use for one of the camo sections with the attachments in order to complete the 50 kills. And I pretty much stuck with this exact, you have to use a setup that it recommends, but if you really want to use the full auto, I would just stick with everything, change it over to, just change that barrel over. And then when it comes to proficiency with the akimbo, kind kind of the same story there. You could actually take and use the full auto version with the Kimbo, and that's going to give you the most rounds down range, but there is some other attachments that you'd want to change it to increase your hipfire accuracy, and those are the ones that I'm going to take and wait and touch on whenever I cover the Akimbo setup in its entirety. But you're really limited you're really limited to short range with the Akimbo setup, so that's why I'm not a fan of it. Like, just from the performance I've had using this thing as a primary secondary weapon, as like a primary secondary weapon, this is by far the thing that I've had the most consistent and phenomenal games with. I'm talking games 10 plus KD. So as long as we can take and have some good latency and not get dicked down by packet loss, I think we should have a phenomenal match. So let's take and quit the rambling and hop into a match of, what do they call it, Ship House? Yeah, Ship House 24/7. And here we go. We got domination on the shipment map. So, oh my wiener, let's just get dick down right here at the very beginning. Give us a second to warm up. This guy's going to be rocking the riot shield on here is a pretty solid idea. So, you kind of just got to pick your gunfights a little bit on this map like you do. I think it just, like, shipment, I don't know if they've done it to the exact same scale, honestly, but it seems to play a bit better on Vanguard than it did on Modern Warfare as far as, like, the spawns and the size. I mean, you still have plenty of your matches where you end up hopping in there and, you know, you just get spawn killed 24/7 and shot through the map, like what just occurred right there. But, I mean, anytime you got a map this size, and I do have blitz pacing only on, or actually, I think this map might just end up cycling through blitz pacing. I'm not quite sure. But, you know, once you take and get an idea of how the people on the enemy team like to circulate around the map, it's not too bad of a deal. Like right now, if you can see underneath, I did not mean to slide. If you can see underneath my mini map, I do have a lot of packet, like I've been getting constant packet loss issues. Can somebody please finish this man off? I cannot tell where these guys are running and gunning from. I'm sure this guy's titties in my bro. What just happened? Did I just get okay, I got stabbed. I thought I just got punched in the back of the head and died from like one hit. Come on, we'll take and get that KD nice and swifted up here in a second. Look at that, bro. Winning gunfights against the subs and the ARs like nobody's business. We just got 10.5 men pushing on top of us at one time like we're a goddamn porn star in the 90s. Or I guess, well, in 2021. I think they add like a new guy every year, so I guess they're up to about 30 at this point. Okay, there was a spawn issue. That's part of the fun, bro. You gotta love shipment. And then, oh my, and like if you play shipment, you gotta have, this guy's going, I'm about to get stabbed. Was that not a stabby guy? I guess not. You gotta love, the mortar fire on shipment is like so OP where this is domination, because you can literally put it on your spawn and it will just constantly shut people down. Let's hop up here and see if we can, not what I wanted to do. Pop him, lay down, go ahead and reload, get that fast mag action. Dude, you know, why does it work for other people? Why can everybody else shoot somebody in the back and I can't? I need to be trying to get some defense too, because like right now my position on the leaderboard, not that it even matters, is a little bit on the weak side. And shoot me through the box. At least I do like the fact that you can, that like, you know, the penetration's pretty realistic. I don't like it whenever you know that there's just like a piece of plywood on the map and you can't shoot through it with like a FMJ, you know, 7.62 by 39 round, because that just, you know, like, it's a game and you don't want it to be, you know, you don't want it to be like to the point where you can just like spray through the whole map, but you also don't want it just to be completely retardedly unrealistic. I guess that's where I'm going with that. I want to take and get some of these guys popping up on head camp, so like you can really see the accuracy. Like, you got a lot of muzzle lift, like it seems, but it's not bad at all. Come on there, son. Just get everybody a flea fart away from death, just so they can take and step back in there and heal up. You know, and like the thing about my class setups too, if you wouldn't notice, like stem shots, they could come in handy. I would, you know, like, there we go. Yes, shoot me. I just love having the map give birth to me and then just dying. That right there. That's what you call a 9-month abortion, baby. Let's take and lay down right here. Call this in so we get some dots popping up on the map. Maybe that'll help us a wee bit. Is this guy underneath or up top? Oh my God, teammate, just stick your anus in my mouth. Okay, let's pop around here, get a little peeky going. Where are you at? Jesus Christ! I have yet to play a match of shipment with this many people just hopping up top and running across the roof like they're trying to parkour the whole time. Okay, what we got in here? Oh, nope, other direction. Keeping the head on a swivel. We got a guy in the container. Boom, shut it down. Like one-on-one, I guess like shipment's a pretty chaotic map to try and showcase this when you got so many people running around with subs and ARs and stuff. Like, but on like medium size. Oh, that was my fault. My thumb just had a stroke. On the medium sized map and stuff, when you're just getting in more just one-on-one or just like one-on-two engagements, this pistol only setup right here, or just as a secondary, is so goddamn good. But I really enjoy the pacing, like the speed at which you get into engagements on shipment, even if the KD suffers a little bit more. Not that I'm even like somebody that's trying to go out and have a phenomenal KD, because like working on some of the weapons I've been doing, especially when you get to the part where you have to use the class setups that it recommends for that camo section, your KD's not going to be doing too hot. Especially with that break action pistol. Boom, there we go. We got mortar fire and I'm about to burn to death. We'll take and throw this over there into the... Yep, there it is. We'll take and throw this over there on their side and their spawn, or close enough. Jesus Christ, bro. Go take a bath with a toaster. And throw that. Yes, please land right across from A. I think it is. And then we can get our spawn shifted back over to C nice and niftily. Oh. Pre-fire, pre-fire, pre-fire. And kill myself. Okay. Pop, there it is. I feel like we should be getting some more credit for our pistol kills, and we should be higher on our team's leaderboard. Look at all the explosive kills. God, they're gonna hate me. I'd hate me too, honestly. Where are these guys spawning? They keep doing these like corner to corner spawns, and I don't know how to handle it. Keep coming up top, you pussies. Boom, yes, and keep slamming them with those mortar fire. Is that a guy over there? I can't tell. Oh, nope. Oh, I wish they didn't have that thing where you could go back behind there. Get more of the caffeine in the blood system. Nope, teammate. Oh, is that an enemy? I can't tell. I can't see what's happening. That's probably the most frustration. The frustrating thing about getting stunned or flashed on here is the fact that all the name tags go away. Nope. You give your teammate one job and they can't even do it. Bunch of illiterate World War II people just, oh, bop, bop, bop. That right there, I wasted way too many rounds on that guy. What is with my thumb this morning, bro? My thumb is just straight up dicking me over. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to take and break it and reset it or something. It's got my accuracy all over the place. Oh, pop up top, buddy. Pop up top. I can't see what... I couldn't tell what that little red dot was right over just having relations with my teammate's blue dot, so I don't know which was which. There we go. Little double tag team action, and yep. Well, you know, like I said, in case you're new and you've never seen my channel before, whenever I do these videos, like, so every now and then I'll end up... That guy probably just got play of the game. Whenever I do these, I don't try to, like, you know, I don't play 10 matches and do a commentary and then upload the one where, you know, I drop a V2 rocket. Like, I like to keep it real. So this is however this game ends up playing out, that's how it plays out. But I can assure you I've had nothing but, like, 80 to 90% of phenomenal matches with this setup. And this is the one that I would definitely come down to find. Oh, okay, I did not see that man behind them barrels. I would come down to recommending as the best and preferred setup for working on camos, just running and gunning, having good games, and, you know, having a nice little secondary in your pocket. Let's take and lay down. This match is about to be over. I have not played the objective at all, so I do apologize, teammates, for anybody that was like kind of interested in winning this match. Just pop him down there. That's an enemy. Yep. Okay. Okay. Spawns. Okay, reload. I'm about to get shot. I knew I was about to get shot in the back. I seen all those blue arrows pop up. And can't call it. Did they got... Oh, yep, they're doing what I did to them. That's karma. I was trying to shoot through this box. Okay, yep, I'm dick. Yep, I'm about to flash myself. And he's got a flamethrower. Defeat! Let's go! 57. I have no clue what the KD's going to be on that one. Luckily, though, the latency ended up being decent that match. I know I was getting constant packet loss garbage, but we'll you know, that's neither here nor there in this case. But the next pistol that is going to be coming out for a class setup is going to be the break action revolver. I've actually got it gold already because I went ahead and done it. I've just been trying to take advantage of this double weapon. Well, everything's double XP at the moment. So I've just been trying to take advantage of that, get it done, and go ahead and get all the pistols. Highest ED ratio with the 1911. Get off my kneecap, you pussies. Okay, so 1.87, not a phenomenal KD. I mean, I guess for shipment and simply using a pistol, that's decent. But, God, I got to vote for myself. I could have got... We are the MVP, bro. That's what we are. So that's all we'll ever be is the MVP. But anyways, guys, there you go. That is 1911 class setup for Vanguard, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the links in the description of my other channels. Sub to those as well. I'm about to take and go hunting this evening with SKS, so hopefully that'll be another dead brown deer. I guess I better say deer. In the freezer, that'd be the 4th one, if so. And yeah, hit the thumbs up button, all that good old stuff. Hit me up in the comment section, and until the next one, adios.